Fast Track improved our operations significantly. As an operator that manages multiple brands, we used to spend a lot of time building separate campaigns, separate life cycles for each and every brand. Once we integrated with Fast Track, now we're able to create one activity and distribute that across multiple brands. Even when you look at life cycles, we can easily copy a successful life cycle from one brand and paste that onto another. So it's really improved in that aspect. The second has been the quality assurance process. Before, we never had a save for later button, which meant that the person creating the campaign needed to create it, save, and once the campaign is saved, it meant that it was going to go live, which meant that that person would have multiple tabs open, using screenshots for QA, ensuring somebody else is available to QA. With Fast Track, that process was completely eliminated. So the person QAing now has a step-by-step guide on what they should be QAing. The experience that stands out the most with Fast Track was during the integration and testing phases of the product. When we were integrating the product, we were a very lean team on our side. So each of us wore different hats. And I was a person in between Fast Track and the development team from the back end. And there were many times where I'd be in muddy waters due to my technical limitations. And that's where the integration manager really made a significance. Whenever we had a challenge or a hurdle, he was proactively trying to solve that, and sometimes even before we asked. And it really showed me that it wasn't just about finishing the job, it was about ensuring that I had all the available information and access to everything I needed to succeed. And I think that's where sort of Fast Track stands out, is that it's not just about the end product, but it's about nurturing a relationship along the way. Yeah, I think there's a long and fruitful relationship ahead, and I'm very excited to see what Fast Track is going to do with their singularity model and the data science behind that, and also curious to see what Fast Track is going to do with AI.